Today I'm going to read When Mum Turned Into a Monster by Joanna Harrison. It's a story I used to read to my kids when they were little. Hope you enjoy it. We were having breakfast when the phone rang. "Hello," said Mum. "Hi, yes, 4 o'clock, lovely, no problem, bye." "Oh," cried Mum, "your cousins are coming to tea. The house is a mess and there is nothing to eat." "Oh no," said Sam. "Children, make your hair and comb your beds and do it properly." "Yes, Mum," we groaned. We knew what she meant. She just wasn't quite herself. Mum spent most of the morning cleaning the house. There was lots to do. Washing up the breakfast things, polishing, hoovering up the cat hairs, and scrubbing out the loo. She's looking quite cross. Sam and I forgot all about making our beds. We made a jungle camp instead. We had a great time, but I don't think Mum was very pleased. Here she comes. Then we all had to go to the supermarket. "Will you two stop fighting?" shouted Mum. And when we got there, we wanted some crisps, but Mum just kept saying no. She was getting really cross. So we told her that she was horrible. She doesn't look very happy down there. After a while, we got so fed up, we went off to do our own shopping. We were just beginning to enjoy ourselves when suddenly we crashed into some trolleys, and I looked up to see a man standing over us. "And where is your mother?" he said angrily. "Here," growled Mum. Mum wouldn't let us have any sweets, so I started to cry. Mum told me to be quiet because everybody was looking at us, and I cried even more, and Sam joined in. When we got home, Mum unpacked the shopping while we tried to make a cake. But we made such a mess that Mum told us to keep out of her way. That's a thing Mums say lots of times. So Sam and I made an adventure playground on the lawn. It was lots of fun going around in our bikes. "It's lovely and muddy," said Sam. There they are, they're having lots of fun, making big puddles and big mud piles. When it started to rain, we came inside. Mum had laid tea out on the table. It looked so delicious that we just had to help ourselves. It was only after we'd eaten 7 sandwiches, 4 iced buns, 10 biscuits, and most of the chocolate off the top of the cake that we realised that Mum might not be too pleased, so we ran upstairs to hide. "What a mess," said Sam, stuffing a half-eaten sandwich into his pocket. Then we heard footsteps, clomp, 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 coming up the stairs. We dived under the bedclothes. Sam looked at his watch. It was nearly 4 o'clock. Suddenly, the door burst open. I had never seen Mum looking this angry before, and she started to shout. But all that came out was smoke and flames and a terrible roar. "Oh no," whispered Sam. "She's gone completely bonkers." She's certainly looking very angry. But Mum just slumped into her chair. "I used to be a nice person," she moaned, "but all your mess and your fighting and whinging and yelling has turned me into a monster." Poor Mum. We didn't know what to say, so we decided to tidy our room and make the beds. I gave Mum a cup of tea, and we cleared away our coats and we hoovered up the floor. We put our bikes in the garage and made some more sandwiches. We were just brushing our hair when Mum came in. "I'm sorry," she said. "I've been such a monster." "Oh, Mum," we both cried. "We're sorry too." And we hugged each other tight, and suddenly the doorbell rang. The cousins had arrived, and Mum went downstairs to open the door. We suddenly realised she still had monstrous hair. Luckily, we warned her just in time, and she gets her hair fixed. Well, we made it. Aunt Jane seemed impressed. "Darling," she said, "everything looks wonderful." I do hope it wasn't too much trouble. Oh, it was nothing, murmured Mum. At tea time, our cousins were awful. They were such monsters that they didn't even notice that their mum had grown a long green tail. The end. Hope you enjoyed that story. Thank you. Bye.